try and run for the first time with Freeman. And he gets this one just...
Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect. Scout, and they realize most of the time you don't call a draw play on 1st and 10. So every so often, great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it.
30 yards on first down. It's Freeman, and they'll work it inside the 15. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. That's going to be... And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. On for the extra point, Giorgio Tavecchio. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that line. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he's on second down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with something here on third down. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And got his...
Your throw guy, he doesn't make that play.
In addition to the mobility, how about his eyes? Just kept them... From the 38, Jackson. Man open left side.
Yo, how's he getting beat like
and
that?
all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown. 38 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you...
Ryan now off the bootleg. Out to the flat. That's complete to his right.
Was checking it down. He just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
Now on third down. Here we go on fourth down with Ryan. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down. To throw again is Ryan. And that'll be... Certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Now here's a throw right side. They'll run on first down. Freeman. And he'll be tackled at the 20. Ryan. And not only did he drop...
Guys already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust.
They're going on fourth down. It's Ryan. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl.
But with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one.
Now it's Jackson. And a big loss here.
Just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
I'll have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain. Still a ways to go, though. Now on field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And down. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Rolling under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Now Ryan. And the pressure gets to him again. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. And the third quarter starts with a run by Ingram. And he's going to get this one across.
Numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things.
From the 36, Jackson.
How did I not get that sack?
Always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football.
A previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Let's go.
6 now, 1st and 10. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And they'll get 8 out of this.
51, down.
On 2nd and a couple. Ryan looking for the end zone. And this is
loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
22.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. He's going to go up, and he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram.
Through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Now a pass hauled in down.
Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline. To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. And they'll have it in the
guys up front buying that time. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space. You're popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now a second following the incomplete pass. Here's Jackson to throw. And that is caught. But they'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Got to do better on defense.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now it's Ryan. That's complete to his tight end, Paulson. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Oh, good move. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
For those who watch the game and want to question the courage of the guys who play on the corner, how about when you see a toss sweep coming your way, yet you still go into the backfield, get past the blockers, and make the tackle? That's big league.
And it's complete. Hooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks. Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
They're not ready for this. They still.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 42 yards. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Tavecchio to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Jackson down. Throwing on 4th down. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, wide open, complete.
How is he wide open?
And he
I
is
don't
into the end
understand.
zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. Space to maneuver at the 40. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have broken our tie. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Pittsburgh. Hey, let's get this.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of a result on each and every attempt.
Let's make these babies cry.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson. Caught right side. It's Snead. Willie Snead all alone. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 72 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Critical extra point up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
At their own 25-yard line.
Down. Ready. White 25. Check me out.
Ryan to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, express.
Now Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle. Loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Set. Ready. 6-yard. Guys, game situation.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Blue 80. I'm coming after you.
Throwing now is Ryan. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a
He
crusher
one-handed
there as it's
that?
intercepted.
Oh, my
Picked
God.
off here by Jimmy Smith. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Another costly turnover, their second of this second half. And earlier when I asked you your keys to the second half, you said, hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is, and let's face it, they named the game after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing?
What,
it's football. Exactly. They named the game for it. Take care of it.
Here we go. Set. Get the flag. Before he falls tonight. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
I got you, son. I got you, son.
On 1st down, it's Ingram. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Grady Jarrett